Alright. I am live. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, audio's working fine. Alright, what is going on, everybody? And welcome to another episode here of the Deportivo La Coruna career mode. We're in season 2, of course. We are in the top 4. We have probably still going to do. I'm probably going to do one more episode for this season. Because it has genuinely been a very interesting. I mean, we're 11 points behind Barcelona. I mean, we're not gunning for the title at all. No, I mean we're actually having a sensational season, and we open up. It has been a few days. In fact, the last time I played on this career mode was actually before the day before Resident Evil 9 came out. So I've just played through the entire game of Resident Evil 9, and now I'm getting into this episode. So that's the length of difference. I didn't realise I put Morata in straight from the beginning. I know he was playing well in the recent games, but Tony Ferk should be the one to start, obviously. The Croatian maestro. He does have £130 million. I think it's around £130 million release clause, so you know, I want that. If I'm ever going to sell him, it's got to be anywhere near that, or that has to be triggered. So, again, it has been. It's been about a week, actually. Yeah, it's actually been a week since I last played FC, so I do apologise if I am a bit lacklustre. Early corner, though. We'll take it. Oh, Cho with a big opportunity early doors. There's Cubbo. Ragalassa does really nicely, the Italian stallion. Oh, lovely ball there into Soriano. He's going to hit one here. Oh. Saw the corner. We actually, I'm pretty sure, opened up the last episode with a game against Real Sociedad, so that's funny. Back post. Oh, no. I was hoping someone would, run in. But, hey-ho. Kubo. Mendes. Gone past Craig Alita. Now we're in a bit of trouble. Oh no, well done from Pino. It's funny because in the first season he wasn't a starting player, he was a bench player, but he's actually grown really nicely in his overall, so, and he's a young player, so better to play him. Soriano. Oh, I was hoping he'd pull it back, not pull it across. There was no one to pull it back to, so. Ooh. Oh wow, they've scored. Fucking hell. Mendes with the goal. Oh, I can't believe that's beating our keeper at the near post. That is a very terrible pass. That was god awful. There's one back though. Here is Ferrick. Oh, right at Jorgensen. We've had a really good record at home this season, so we don't. So I think we've only actually lost to Real Madrid twice here in the cup and in the league. Oh, nicely done by Reyes. Here's Jeremy. He's about to, literally about to shoot with Soriano. One back by Bettino. I think we're unlucky here because they've really only actually had one shot at goal. Although, to be fair, we've not really been much better, but we've definitely had more of the ball and looked more like the attacking team. They've had one attack. I say that as they're attacking again, but in the entirety of the first half. They're going to pull it back. Alright. So they cut the ball, that's why. Should be Farlow. Alright, here's Jeremy. Soriano. Why did you go inside? Why didn't you go down the wing? That would have been such an easier pass to make, and Reyes is going to get a yellow card for that. Late challenge. I showed way too much of that to the defender. Urgh. This is a good play. Bruce. Oh no, the goalkeeper just beat him to it. I'm surprised he didn't just scoop it up. I have to look at some substitutes here. I think Reyes needs to come off just because he's on a card, so we'll bring on Loriano. Soraya, we'll bring him on. We'll bring on Morata as well. Probably should use a midfield substitute as well. Yeah, mate, he's out, isn't he? So Lopez will come in for Bettino then. So, well, it wasn't very good near, was it? Obviously one there bet by Cho. Here's Bettino. Jeremy is fucking way offside. I thought it was Bettino who got the foul. Oh no. Soraya, oh, that would have been a brilliant moment. Yeah, we'll bring on Long Wayne. Just because Alti's on a card already. Jeremy, it's Cho! Oh, that was a big chance. Oh, a huge chance. And it's gone begging. And it's looking likely this is not going to be our game. And this is not a good start to the episode. Morata can't control it. Yeah, that's a tough one to take. And Real Sociedad have really fucking stolen that one, haven't they? Because they did not attack really at all. They got that one all-important goal And they actually did defend quite well, though. They were very good defensively, and we just didn't get anywhere near the amount of opportunities. And that's a big loss, that one is. We got we're still fourth as it stands, which is good to see, but we only have a 1 point lead over Villarreal, a 2 point lead over Bilbao, so a place in the Champions League next season is still up for grabs, but we need to actually, win the games. So the team, though, this is probably my strongest team I can put out. Estadio El Salvador, home of Osasuna. Oh, mate, he's just... I thought that was in. I genuinely thought that was in. Matey, though, just went through our defence like it wasn't even there. That's a nice pass into Yereme. You know what? The defender did really, really well there because he made me need to play that way. Very smart from the defender. I've got to give it. Joe, well, did well to stay with him. Got the tackle in, unfortunately, just couldn't keep it in. Oh, Quagalita. He steals it back. And a shot, why not, I was waiting for a runner, but nobody made a run. Well, what fucking hell, I might as well just go for it. Oh, and Alti takes way too big of a touch. What's he done? Torino. Yereme. Cruz. Oh, an interesting header to put across your own goal. Mbappe's header there. Oh, that's so unfortunate that Cho couldn't control that, because it's just giving them a free throw in and easing any pressure off. Not his fault, it bounced awkwardly for him, but it would have been nice if he had kept that in. Regalito, who's had a good start to this match, wins it back fairly, and here comes Yereme now. And now Yereme just sprints away from his man. Yereme, oh, lovely goal! That all started with a brilliant challenge from Quagalata, but Yereme did the rest afterwards. He just ran, and he slots it in at the far corner then. It clips off the post as it goes in, and we lead by a goal to nil through Yereme. Good goal. Excuse me. Yereme there now is... confidence. Oh, come on, man. You should have been seeing it. You should have been getting there. Oh. That is not where I wanted to throw it to. Nice, thanks game for that. That's half time. Yeah, 1-0 at half time. It's a good lead to have. It's a lead we deserve, and that wasn't great from Fark. I was literally about to pass it as well. Nicely won back there by Cruz. He finds Ferk. And he finds Yereme. Yereme makes it 2, and that is a big goal there. And he's got his 9th goal of the season, Yereme. Ferk does really well here. Because I was looking to pass back to Cruz. And I just saw Yereme freed up, so no brainer, pass to him. And he finishes it. Nicely done there by Yereme. Oh, Coruna, he's been brilliant today. Yereme, he's in. Hat-trick! Oh, I thought it was in. What a challenge by Alti. That is a sensational challenge. The fullbacks have been on it today. And Coruna, I've given him a lot today, a lot of flowers, but Alti there as well. I mean, oh, defender got there. That challenge with the back of his heel as well. Lovely sliding challenge. We're going to get a much needed 3 points here. Cho now with a good standing challenge. Soriano running over now. Chance to... we got the much needed victory and we lead. Alright. Yeah, so much needed 3 points there. And, yeah, nicely done. Nicely bloody done. You're right, Lorero. How dare you, though, speak to me like that? You should be ashamed of yourself. Varello. Yeah. Has he gone up to a 77 or was he already there? I can't remember. Yeah, the two lowest rated players though in this team are both Patino and Quagliata at 74 each, but Patino's just gone up to a 74. I think Quagliata's been on a 74 for a little while. He played very well though in the last game, I've got to say. But I might be looking to maybe upgrade right back next season. Sorry, not right back, left back. Cruz. Oh, Jeremy. Oh, it wasn't going in anyway, but at least we'll get a corner out of it instead. Joe. Oh, that wasn't a great header. He's getting on them, but he just can't finish it, you know? Jeremy, oh, Ferk will put it in, but he's offside. Just finishing off my can of Apple Tango. Yeah, it was offside. That's unfortunate. Took an age though to put that ball in the net. Not that it matters. He fucking smashed it in though. Back to the safe hands. Or safe feet, I guess. It's good play. Jeremy. Oh! What's a finish by Jeremy? And he's into double digits for the season. That's his 10th league goal of the season. That might have been the pick of the bunch. Just cutting slightly on his right foot. I actually thought I didn't cut in enough. He's absolutely, I was going to say I have, no, he has absolutely scored an absolute screamer there. And we'll leave Valencia 1-0. Soriano just continues his run. Oh, that would have been a brilliant goal. He was untouchable. Here's a man though that's in confidence right now. It's 3 goals in 2 games. Oh my goodness, and that was not Cruz who headed that. That was his own defender. Doing some tricks there. Oh, Cruzo just says nah, mate, and wins it back. Solid run of Jeremy. Tony Ferg. Oh, it's a big save. Oh, and Soriano just couldn't get to the loose ball. And it's half time here. We lead by a goal to 0. We could have had more, but pretty good first half there away at Valencia's ground. At the Mestella. I think they're looking to move stadiums soon, aren't they? I think they've got a new stadium in the works at the minute. That's a lovely tackle there by Cho. He's good at the standing tackles, which is good because it's better than a sliding tackle. I'm pretty sure I've given away a penalty or 2 with him when trying a sliding tackle as well. Reyes is just as guilty, let's be honest here. I like the centre-back partnership though that I have. Missed that one. And got a little bit fortunate. save by Ferrello. At the moment, that Yereme Screamer is what's going to give us another 3 points here. Yereme gets the corner. This is something I'm going to try. I'm going to play Morata as the 10. I've got both of them on. Oh. Oh, well, if we're bringing on Chaycon, we might as well swap these two over. We'll bring on Sierra as well. I mean, he's only on loan until the end of the season. It was just so we had another winger option. Jeremy. Oh. And there we have it. And that was a sliding challenge right at the end there as well. He's lucky the whistle went. That is a massive, massive 3 points there. Not an easy ground to go to, the Mestella. And we've left here with 3 points. It's a big victory. As it stands, we are still... We're actually only 2 points... Wow. What the hell? There must be games in hand or some shit like that. Yeah, okay, they have a game in hand, but as it stands, we're only 6 points off Barcelona. What the hell? 4 points ahead of Villarreal all of a sudden. What a season this has been, a debut season for La Coruña. Right back into the thick of it. Now we're against a relegation fodder. Haha. So Barcelona... didn't Espanyol beat us actually earlier on in the season? I can't remember. I think they did. I can't remember if they did or not. Well, we've got to beat them now. Dynamic. Alright. Oh no! And that is not a good start here as we find ourselves a goal down here in the opening minutes at home to 18th place. Now just remember, we have actually lost to a team in the relegation zone this season in Racing Club, who came up with us, mind you, who we beat home and away last season. We lost to them in the league. Burke, oh, and he couldn't get to the rebound. In fact, he fouled the keeper instead. Lovely control by Mbappe. Oh, and it's going to go in. No, it's not. Oh. Oh, my word. The keeper did not do enough to save that. Bless me again. Apologies for that. Needed to sneeze not once but twice. Oh. There's a strike. Oh, I just thought I'd turn and hit it and hope. None of my strikers have been able to put the ball in the back of the net. Not Morata or Ferk. In fact, did score in the last game, but it was offside. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, not another tap in, surely. Still got the ball here. Oh my god. And it's 2. Fucking hell. Espanyol lead us by 2-0 on our own stadium. We just couldn't get it away. That's a good ball though. Cruz! Oh, what a header. Oh, and he's offside. I thought we were right back in it. That was such a nice header, but he was just offside. Everyone kind of just stopped, so I thought, is it a goal or what? No, it was not. There's a chance now. Folks got to take this. Oh, and a rebound. No. Oh, they get rebounds, but we don't. Oh, really game. I pressed B once for the tackle, and it obviously didn't register for the tackle, so I thought I wanted to shoot from there. Like, fuck I did. And if I was going to, it'd be a bit more venom than that needed. Oh. I wasn't too sure if that was going in or not. From that angle, it's hard to tell. I thought it was just going to fly into the back of the net. Oh my goodness, they are absolutely destroying us. Our defense can't handle this. What the hell? This is like the racing club game, it feels like. Soriano does really well. Oh, and another terrific stop by their keeper. Margarita. Soriano. That's a really good... Oh, no, that's Soriano. Oh, that must have been Mbappe then. Really good pass, but another save by their keeper. Oh, what a save by Farello, but they've absolutely battered us. I mean, they're fighting to stay in the league, but we're fighting for Europe as well. Because when we lost the Racing Club, it was at their ground. We're at home here. This will be the second loss of the episode. At home, unless we could change something. Here's Ferk! Oh, he's just sent it to another realm, that. Get some subs in real quick. Ferk's going to come off after that. Going to make a change. Cruz off as well. Herrera, you can come on for Cho. Long Wayne, you can come on for Quagliata. It's a good ball. There. What? Reyes, seriously? That is just not the pass I wanted to play. Mbappe wins it back, and here we go, right. Oh, that is shocking, that is. I've got time to score 2 goals. It's fine, because they're going to get a third anyway. And we have been hopelessly battered at home by a team in the relegation zone. Also, and even if we did get a goal, we wouldn't have time anyway to make it 2-2. Well, we definitely won't now. I don't even know what Farello's doing there. Just messes up his footing. Fernandez makes it 3. Oh, not even a consolation goal. Their goalkeeper's been terrific as well. He's made some absolutely just sensational stops here. And they've been clinical up top. Oh, fucking hell. It could be worse here. Oh, it could be worse. Oh my goodness. Fortunately, it was the finish was crap, but oh fucking hell, that is one of the worst performances this season. We had opportunities, we just couldn't score them, and they scored early, and yeah, they were clinical. We were not. Ooh, hello, Madaruza. Wait, Madrazo. I guess that's how it's pronounced. Some decent ones, we'll sign him, but we will reject the other 2. Oh, no. That's disappointing. I'm 50 points at the moment here, and suddenly we've got clubs breathing down right behind us again because of that loss. How tight it is though in the league at the moment. Cho's gone up to a 76. That's nice to see. Alright. Fucking hell, Farrick. That was so pathetically just knocked off the ball so nonchalantly. The thing is, we've played 4 games. The 2 away games I've played, I've won. The 2 home games I've played, I've lost. We're away again here, so we'll see if there's a pattern going on in this episode. Brilliant tackle there by Reyes. Nicely done there. A 34. Oh, that is a pathetic attempt. Jeremy was in there, he was beaten in the air to it. Charlie Patino. We're going to give some pressure to win it back here, but that's not going to happen. And he's probably going to get booked for that challenge. Then Patino's going to go into the book. It's a silly challenge. Oh, what? That was very, very fortunate that it just came to that guy's feet like it did. Fortunately, he didn't make the most of it. I pressed A, by the way. That was a pass attempt. I don't know. I assume he was trying to get it to Soriano for some reason, even though that's not the area I wanted to header it back into. That's a good chance. That is how he's literally just one-handed saved it. This keeper's aura is obviously on a high level. Magalita, oh well, maybe not so much. What a strike here, and it ended up being something special. What a finish here by the fullback, by my left back. You know, I said I was looking to replace, and I still am, but what a finish. He's genuinely picked that one out. He's, oh wow, look at that bend as well, right into the top corner, and we lead by a goal to 0. Magalita ended up saying, fine, I'll do it myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. Jeremy. Cruz. Oh. Soriano. Well, Quagalita's epic strike in the 36th minute here has given us a lead in a game where it's been mostly us attacking, but Getafe have kind of just been there. Sure does really well. Gives it straight back to them though. Oh. Oh, lovely ball by Yereme into the path of Soriano. Oh no. It's just not what I wanted to do. Jeremy, with the options. Tony Ferk, surely this time! And he will take this one. And again, it looks like we're going to win. Maybe that's the 17th goal of the season. It does look like we're going to win here, away from home. Yereme takes it back. Yereme. Oh, surely. What? He's just not even touched the ball. He's just swept him out. He hasn't even touched the ball, and he's just wiped out Yeremy. The referee's gone, yeah, fair challenge. Fair dues. It's good to see Ferk finally back on the score sheet. Mbappe, Cruz, usually you might want to get in front of the player, I don't know. But I just felt like that would have definitely helped you there. Oh, mate, he's forgotten the... Oh! Fucking... And Cho off the line. I don't know why I just did that with the goalkeeper. I pressed the wrong fucking button, and luckily Cho gets it off the line and they don't score a goal back here to ruin the clean sheet. Oh, instead, Yeremy's going to just go and do that. What a finish by Yeremy in the end. Look at this, he's just... It could have been 2-1 at the other end. Instead, Yeremy's just gone now. And we win the game by 3-0 here. There we are. Full-time whistle. Nicely done and very much deserved by the end of that. Oh, look at that, Racing Club. I didn't even make any substitution. Oh no, I did. I brought on Lopez. That was the only one that I made. Alright, so as it stands here, we're still a point above. 6 points behind Real Madrid, by the way, though. So 53 points in our first season is crazy, by the way. Ferk's gone up to an 85 now. It's good to see. Alright, we're at home here. We've lost twice already this episode from home. Playing against a team that did beat us earlier on in the season, Racing Club. 3-2. I remember this game very well because, well, they're a newly promoted club. They came up with us. They were 20th when we played them earlier on in the season. They've moved up to 19th. Now, we just played against Espanyol, who were 18th when we played them. And we lost. Quite convincingly as well, might I add. Ferk had a good chance there, but it was closed down. There was just no option to pass to. Oh my goodness. Who's going to shoot? No, that didn't go through. I don't know, at home I just feel like I just feel at home we're just struggling a bit for some reason. I don't know. It can't be for home pressure because we've been really good up until this point. Up until that loss to Real Sociedad. We only actually lost to Real Madrid twice, I think. Yeremy, oh. Jeremy. Ah, he's offside. You gotta be joking. No nil at half time in this fixture. We just haven't been able to get at like shoot at them, like have a go at their goal. You know. Yeah, mate. Oh, that's probably the best chance we've had. Yeah, mate. And there's a goal, and it's Ferk. We have scored at home, because in the 2 games we've lost, we hadn't even done that. We have done that now. Tony Ferk as well with the goal, which is good for him. Nice. Barely so nicely back to Morello. Shoot forwards. Why would you header it? Why didn't you just pass it with your foot? Why your head? Oh, and that's poor there, they've given it away. Cruz finds it all the way across to Jeremy. I'm just going to hit it. Oh. You can see what I was trying to do there, though. I'm going to make a substitution. Bring on Morata, Soria, and Longwain. Let's leave on back. Well, oh. Sorry, Arno with a strike. But it looks like potentially, if we could see this out, we are actually going to get a win at home this episode. Morata almost got there. Jeremy does get there, but he doesn't keep it. Yeah, it's a massive victory, and Racing Club came here for a point. I think that was obvious. They came here for a point, and we managed to get the winner through Tony Ferk. But yeah, they made it very, very difficult by defending a lot. But we got it done here, and this is a very interesting fixture now because we are only 3 points behind Real Madrid. Have they got any games in hand? They do have a game in hand, yeah. How interesting. Yeah, they've got to play Sevilla first before they play us. It's an international break as well, because I know we're in April, so no. You weren't left out of the game you played. Okay, you didn't start, sure, but... Let's have a look at the... No, not good enough. Both of these two are, though. How many more games do we have this season? You know, we've got Madrid's back-to-back, Betis and Barcelona. You know, I might as well finish this season, this episode. I'm just about an hour into it. I'll probably sim a game at least. Obviously the rule is I've got to play the next 3 though. We're at the Bernabeu. Real Madrid, we've already played them twice this season. Once in the cup, once in the league. They beat us both times, and that wasn't a great challenge. That's a yellow card right off the bat. And Cho is already on a tightrope already after what? Not even 10 minutes. That's what Real Madrid could do, though. We had a high line there. The junior, oh, it's a hand stinger there for Fellow, but he got his hand, he got it though. Carreras versus Alvarez, I think Cruz. Oh, he only just got there. Carsonesci's the Italian keeper, isn't he? Yeah. So there's a chance now for Yereme. Take the corner. Reyes, oh, what a save! Oh, it was going in as well. It's an outstanding save. There's a chance now for Real Madrid here, but no. So now we keep up the pressure. You're a mate. Cruz. It's a decent header, but wide of the post there. The fact is, though, we have Real Madrid, then Atletico Madrid, then Betis, and then Barca. That's a ridiculous schedule for the month of April. I might as well finish this season off in this episode. That is ridiculous feat. That is a ridiculous goal. How am I meant to contend with that? It's Danny Ceballos of all people who's done that as well. Right on half time, Ceballos of all people has made my team look incredibly average there with that goal. Yeah, we had a big opportunity that was saved, but that was really it for us in the first half in terms of opportunities. To be fair, Real Madrid, apart from that goal, didn't really conjure up a whole lot either. Ethan Mbappe wins it back, but then loses it immediately. Show here with a tackle that slowed their play down. Mbappe, oh, it's a really good opportunity. How is that gone? Sorry. Who? What? It's alright, I need to see this again. So, Mbappe has a shot, keeper saves, right? Ulti ducks. You know, that's unacceptable. That is unacceptable from Ulti. He's coming off for that. That alone, long way can come on. He's just ducked and allowed Vinny Jr. to head it in. Is Yarame. Big chance. Oh, that's a massive chance. He went actually for the corner. He would have scored. That's a ball in though. Oh. Well done, Ethan Mbappe. Soriano. Oh. Always a chance. Yarame, there's a goal. There's a goal. And we're back in it. And Yarame with the goal, the star man. Take off Cruz and bring on Soraya. Oh, he's given a penalty! He's given a penalty! I was so quiet for that because I was focusing. Dean Hoyston here. Hoyston gives away a penalty. What a silly foul to give. And it's going to be Jeremy. Right on the spot. Jeremy. Oh no! He's at the woodwork. There's Long Lane. Dips out across. Dips? Did I say I meant digs? I meant to say digs and I said dips out across. There's a chance. Oh no. It was an offside. That is heartbreak. I cannot believe he's missed the penalty. I thought the keeper was rooted. It's going in the bottom corner. Oh no, it's hit the post and gone wide. They've got a corner, but it's game over. And he's blown. Didn't give him a card or anything. And that's a very, very, very hard loss to take because we genuinely almost could have walked away with a draw there, and I've completely fluffed up my lines with missing that penalty with Jeremy. I thought I got it smack on the dot that was going to go in regardless. Yeah, what Alti did though was criminal, and you know what? As a punishment, he's not going to start this game. Nope, I'm going to start mate you came on for him. He's gone up actually as well, which is the funny thing. To 79, but he's not starting. Long Wayne starting. That's the only change I'm going to make into the starting 11. Well, we lost 2-1 Madrid side, now we're going to play Atleti. I think we actually got a decent result. I can't remember actually what the result was. I should have looked at it. Mbappe wins that header. I'm sure they're probably sick of seeing the name Mbappe everywhere. Here is Ethan Mbappe here. He can really make them sick of it here if he goes all the way. Oh, he almost did, you know. Ethan Mbappe, very close. Black's still there, goalkeeper. He's got to be like 36 at this point of his career in this save. Only in the second season, but in real life he's got to be like 34, 35 already, surely. It's still a good age for a keeper, to be fair. Oh, that wasn't a great challenge. Gone right through the back of him. So another yellow card is Cho again. That's what I mean. His standing tackles are excellent, but his sliding tackles are awful. That's back-to-back yellow cards for Cho. Oh, and he's actually just scored a screamer. Wow, what a goal! Yeah, Julian Alvarez has just gone and done that. Julian Alvarez has absolutely just picked one out. Great. Oh. Yeah, he's just... Varela, he just can't get there. That is just right in the top corner. That is just a worldie of a goal. What a free kick. I can't even argue with that. On Mbappe, oh. He's had a few opportunities now. It's the second opportunity. The first one went wide. That one, keeper had to save it, so. Let's go back to the casino. He's just going to go for a run. Cruz is in there. Long Wayne. Mbappe, well, just. Ethan Mbappe is currently the most expensive player I've bought in terms of money. Actually, like buying him from a club. It was what, 8 million I think I paid for him. No, he was a bit more than that. What am I on about? No, he was. No, he was about 8 million, yeah. I'm thinking of players from the Chesterfield career mode. And that is half-time. We are trailing by a goal to nil from a sensational Alvarez free kick that I can't even argue with. Trying to get it through. Soriano's in. Yeah, we'll take Cho off just because he's on a yellow card. Don't want to get him sent off. He got a yellow card against Real Madrid, now he's got one against Atletico Madrid. Might even get a suspension because of the yellow cards. He's done really well there, Quagalasa, actually, because Orsolin was absolutely like way out, just so far ahead of him. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And it's 2-0. It's Alvarez again. And we're going to be heading for back-to-back losses by the looks of things. Oh, there's also an injury here. That's also great. Soriano, so I'll take him off because I don't know. I don't want it to get worse, so Chacon will have to come on. Yereme. I need the ball to go out of play so I can make the substitution. Oh, he's given a penalty, has he? That, well, it's against Reyes. I thought I'd won the ball back, but apparently that was a penalty according to the referee. Let's have a look at this again. Yeah, he hasn't touched the ball at all. He's completely caught the player. Soriano's injured, so he's going to have to come off. Oh, fucking hell, he's missed it, and he's not got the hat-trick. Well, the easiest chance that he's going to have all day, especially out of the 3 goals he scored. And, oh sorry, the 2 goals he scored. He's missed. By the way, he has a golden for set pieces, by the way. Oh, and that deflection goes nicely into the keeper's arms. Because if we can get a goal back, the game's on, but we've got to score first. To Mbappe, he finds it was back. He got it from Cruz, back to Cruz. Oh no! Oh, but Cruz gets a second chance at it. What? Why would you pull it back then? All you had to do was put it across the goal, and Ferk would have had a tap in. I thought that was obvious. Oh well, any chance at a comeback was ruined there by the game for not doing the pass I asked to do. And it's back-to-back losses, and it's another loss at home. Oh, that's such an unfortunate game because Alvarez just scored one of the best goals I've seen on this game, if not the best goal. And then he got a second, and then I thought he was going to score the penalty, but he actually missed the penalty. Yeah, and Cho has been suspended. I thought so. It's back-to-back yellow cards. That usually, in these games, in career mode, leads to a suspension. So Cho won't be able to play against Betis, but he will be back for the Barcelona game, so there's that. So we'll play Lerrero then in this fixture. Like he can go back into the bench as well. I need to make that a permanent change. So yeah, Lerrero will start at the back here. So we're on a 2-match losing streak now. So we lost to Real Madrid and then Atletico Madrid. So 2 teams that are above us. And games you'd expect us to lose, to be honest with you. But we did have a chance though, and that's the thing. Yeah, he was offside there. Fifi, he's the bloody Qatari player, isn't he? He actually is a free agent. I could have signed him. That is brilliant play here. And Cruz should have gone closer to him. I don't know why I hit it then. Cruz, somehow didn't come out the victor with that tussle for the ball. Oh. That's annoying. It's a corner. I don't know how it's managed to deflect like that, but it has. An interesting cross, but too close to the keeper. Well, run here by Cruz. And it's in! We have the lead here. Scored by Ferk here. He's 1 goal away from hitting 20 goals this season in the league. Cruz does really well, and I mean, he couldn't miss. I mean, the keeper still got fingertips to it, but luckily there was enough pace on the ball to put it in, and we do take the lead here against Betis in the city of Seville. You know, so Seville is the city, Real Betis and Sevilla. Yeah, the city's called Seville, but the club's called Sevilla, I know. Cruz! Oh, he's at the outside of the post. It's like with Villarreal. The club's called Villarreal, but the place they live in is called Villarreal. I know, just different. It's spelt the same name, just pronounced differently. Oh no, sorry. I think the club's called Villarreal, and the place is called Villarreal. I don't know. It's one of the. It's one of them means the other. Oh, there's a big chance. What a save by Fallow, and he's offside anyway. Arguably, their two best chances have come from, being offside. Yeah, mate. I was hoping he'd go for a bit more of the corner. Ferk, oh. Bruce puts it across, 2-0, and it's Ferk again. I was tempted to let it go for a corner, but I saw a chance, they wouldn't expect that if I just put it back across. Keeper reacted late, and Ferk gets a simple tap, and then he does hit 20 goals this season, fair enough. Oh no! Why did he save it with his legs for? Look, oh! Got a hat trick now. I've let Alti back into the team. Oh, you know what? It wouldn't have surprised me if that snuck in. Pino with the effort. Oh, I'm trying the worldies really. Make a substitution. I am actually going to bring on Morata and Sierra. Ricky can come back on. Bring him on for Mbappe. And we'll bring Longway on for Alti. Oh, it's ping-ponged around. Why would you put it there? Oh god, you can't throw this away. Oh, I've just completely wiped him out. It's gonna be a yellow card, yep. Oh, it's Anthony as well on the free kick. I forgot he's at Betis. And he's fucking scored. He's actually just gone and done that. The goat has just done me. I forgot Anthony was playing for Betis. And the goat has done it again. Raw moment. And we've just chucked a 2-goal lead away. We're doing our very best to bottle it all. Sierra was in there. That was a decent ball in. We're just searching now to see if we can find that winner. And we can't. That's fucking disappointing, that is. That is really, really annoying that we've chucked points away there. Yeah, now we've got Barcelona. We actually did beat them. I do remember beating them earlier on in the season. Tino's got up to 75 now, so that's good to see. So now Quagliata is the lowest rated player at 74. It doesn't look like he's going to go any higher by the looks of things. Alright. Cruz. Oh, we're actually at the, well, it's not the camp now because it's under construction in real life, so that's why it's not in the game. Good save there by Fellow. Well, 2 losses and a draw in my last 3 matches. And that draw felt like a loss because we chucked a 2-goal lead away. We conceded 2 free kicks in the last game. In the last 2 matches. Oof. Tony Ferret got both goals for us against Betis, but yeah, 2-1 loss to Real Madrid, a 2-0 loss to Atletico Madrid, 2-2 with Real Betis. Need to find a win somewhere. Have to try and beat fucking Barcelona. Kunde's made a run forwards. Joe's back in the team. Good save by Ferrello. And make sure I didn't go out for a corner. There's a chance now. Cruz is in here. Cruz! Oh my goodness, I thought he'd found the bottom corner then. What a moment that would have been. Show wins it back. Finds Jeremy. Jeremy, oh, I thought it was... Pino, oh, what a goal. What a goal by Charlie Pino. It's his first league goal of the season. And that has made this game very interesting. What a finish. I just realised as well, I actually did the last episode on Sunday. That was whilst I was playing Resident Evil. The episode before that was before I started the Resident Evil 9 game. Sorry, that's just come to my mind real quick. Oh, it's a chance, and they've scored, but they're offside. No goal for Torres there. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks, Reyes, for that. There we go, we're very lucky. Torres almost scored there. What a massive 3 points this would be if we got Reyes. Apparently that wasn't a good challenge according to the referee, even though he won the ball. Oh my god, that's gone in. How has that gone in? Ansu Fati's just scored a flick on, essentially. He's just flicked the ball on. I've got to see how this has ended up going in the back of the net. Okay, I didn't want to see that anyway, apparently. How has that ended up in Furlough? How have you allowed that to go past you? There's some pretty decent saves in this game, yet that's what gets past him. Ridiculous. See, that had more power than the fucking header. Saved that one pretty comfortably. You saved that one pretty comfortably, and that had more power on it. I don't know. That's just this game. These games, and we can't even get the ball back. We can't even keep the ball at the minute. Oh my god! I thought he'd done it again. But Barcelona and Germany have a good chance of winning this game now. They're on top. Ah, it was a good turn as well. But you know what? We've drawn 1-1 in a game that was pretty even, I would say, and probably a draw is probably a fair result. But we played Barcelona twice and we haven't lost to them. We beat them at home and we've drawn at theirs. So, you know, that's not a bad result in the grand scheme of things. We've got fucking Bilbao afterwards. We fall into 6th as well here, and we're actually quite far behind Villarreal all of a sudden now. You know, we could play in Europe next season. Dynamic. I didn't even play him in that game. So he says thanks for putting me back in when I never played him, and then beforehand he said, I wish you put me in when I did sub him in. What? Make it make sense. Well, Ferk's gone up to an 86 now, and Ferk and Yereme are level for 86 here, and Soriano's gone up to an 80, which is good to see. Reyes is still at 84. Anybody else gone up? No. Not bad though. 4 players now in the 80 plus. In fact, could go ahead of Yereme as the most overall player, because Yereme hasn't gone up in a little while. Oh, and we are 1-0 down after 7 minutes. We did our first loss of the season was to Bilbao as well. But we did play them again in the cup, didn't we? And we beat them in the cup. Ah. There's Tony Ferrick here. Oh, good save. Took that on himself, he did. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, Bruce keeps on going. Oh, he just had no curl on his... Just no curl at all on his side. Nice throw. Oh, he did everything right but put the ball in the net. Bruh moment. It's fucking 2, man. Jesus Christ. We have really entered a slog here, haven't we? I have as well, as the player. But, oh my god, I can't... So I'm struggling to put the ball on target. Earlier on in this, we had such a good start to the season, which is why we're in the position we're in. Why we're so high in the table, because in the first half of the season, we've been pretty... most of the time, lackluster. My goodness, these are awful, awful attempts on goal. We just can't even put it on target at the minute. Yeah, I might as well finish the season off in this episode. I mean, look at that. What is that? Jesus Christ. 2-0 down at home again. It's deserved. We haven't done anything. We just keep missing all of our opportunities. They're taking theirs. We've had more opportunity. Oh, he's tackled his own player, for fuck's sake. Wouldn't surprise me if he'd injured him. If he did. He didn't, but it wouldn't surprise me. He just wins it back. Because we're only 2-0 down. Like, one goal can change everything. We've got to get that goal first, though. Casino, oh. There's a yellow card. I'm assuming it was for this. I didn't see, I mean, it is a yellow card, but I didn't see the referee's sign come up in the corner. I must have missed it. Or the game forgot to do it. There is also that possibility. Cho, oh, he got a bit on it, but he just couldn't generate the power. Oh, I don't know what's just happened there. Good challenge. Oh, and he's lost it. And it's brilliant. Just brilliant. Alright, well, a bunch of subs. We're just going to make a bunch of subs at this point. And just hope that maybe they can just give us something. Oh, I forgot to put Matey back into the team. Ricky, he would have... Jesus. Yeah, why not? Fuck it, just chuck Lopez on at fullback at this point. I mean, the whole point of this season was not to get relegated. We ain't getting relegated, I can tell you that. Oh, Christ, we cannot score, and this match is just... No, we're not. We just can't. We can't even put the ball on target, let alone score. Even Morata's come off the bench and providing us with anything. It's going to be another card. Oh, long way, that's 2 bookable offences there now. And Lopez actually did really well. That was Mbappe. Hang about. If we should... Oh, it was an offside. Must have been an offside. Yereme, just get something. There we go. It's a goal. We have scored a goal. It's completely pointless. Just run back to the halfway line. Yereme at least found the back of the net in the end, but even he's had a few chances that have gone begging. And there we have it. 3-1 defeat in the end. Got a consolation goal at the end, but that's another really poor result. I haven't actually checked. Well, no, I did. We were 6th last time I checked. Where are we now? We are still 6th, but Betis are creeping up on us. The team that we drew to. So we've got... 4 games left this season. So I can sim one of them. So I'll play Rayo Vallecano. I'll sim Eibar and then play Mallorca and Villarreal. Yeah, well, Sierra was just a loan until the end of the season, just so I had I had an actual winger available. He's done all right, I guess. Yereme's got up to an 87 though, so that's good to see. Alright, Rayo Vallecano. That's Deportivo La Coruna. Well, we've lost. This is how this poor run began. We lost to Real Madrid 2-1, Atletico Madrid 2-0, drew 2-2 with Real Betis. That felt like a loss because we were winning 2-0. Drew 1-1 with Barcelona and have just lost 3-1 to Bilbao. And oof, Well, I was about to say, and now we're 1-0 down to Vicano, but it's a good save by the keeper. Cruz had a brilliant run. Oh, it's an outstanding goal. That's got to be a contender for goal of the season, surely. What a goal here by Cruz. Luis Cruz here. Just took the ball all the way on. Said, I'm not going to say that quote again because I've already said it twice this episode. He just took it on and scored. I was about to though, and then realised, hang on, you've said that not once but twice now. Soriano. Oh, he just let it go. He had a second snap at that, the attacker, and fortunately it was a poor touch that took it away from him. There's Cruz again, and Cruz has done it again. 2-0. This is big moment here because now we lead 2-0 after half an hour against Vicano. Oh, Pino! Oh, how has he not scored? That was set up for him perfectly. The goal he scored against Barcelona was easier than that. Sorry, it was harder than that, not easier. That chance was easier than the goal he scored against Barcelona. That's how I meant to say. It's a goal kick, yeah. We need a third goal to really assert dominance here. Couldn't get past the defender. Just from the mentality from the recent games, especially that Betis game, we 2-0 up and we threw it away. Cruz is on a hat-trick here. Oh my goodness. That has been the most effective move I felt like I've done in this whole episode. Just that. Oh, there was a chance there for Reyes. Was it Reyes? I don't know. Whoever it was at the back post. I don't think it was Reyes because he wears gloves. That person wasn't wearing gloves. Whoever it was. Unlucky. Someone's down. Because I don't know, to the extent of what's wrong with Ferk, I'd take him off. Take off Cruz as well, even though he got both the goals. Good ball. That's a good catch though by our keeper, and that will waste some more time here. Let's see, back to Sierra. He's going to go on a run. Just couldn't get past that defender there. Sure wins the header. So but it looks like we are actually going to taste victory for the first time in a little while now, because we've played a lot of games since the last victory. That's a massive 3 points. We needed that victory. We absolutely did. And we've beaten Real Vallecano by 2-0. Very nice. So I did say we'd sim this game. And Tony Ferk is actually injured. That's hilarious. Fucking hell, he's a month injury. Fuck me, he's out for the rest of the season. That's his season done then. So Morata will... Oh, have I just gone straight into the game? Not bad. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, we'll play this match and we'll just sim the Mallorca game instead then. We're at home. We're playing another relegation team here. What a challenge. What a challenge, because he was about to shoot that guy. Yeah, Ferk's out for the rest of the season, so Morata's going to have to play. You're a I thought it was in. How is that not? How has he not got that on target? Oh, fucking hell. Cho's won it all the way up here. Cho keeps on going. I just had to. It's like I had him this high up the pitch. I had him this high up the pitch. I might as well have just gone for it, you know. Nicely run back there by Reyes, and then immediately given away again. Taking out my own fucking player. Here's Morata going on a run. Alvaro Morata. Morata's done really well. Oh, it's an outstanding save. What a run. Oh my god, what a run! What a goal from Alvaro Morata. Sorry, I have to be a bit more quieter now because it is late in the evening. But what a goal. Oh, he's just managed to just prod that through. Brilliant goal. Why did I do that? Morata, oh. Really, Jeremy? Should have taken a touch. But then again, he shouldn't. He should have absolutely smashed it. Oh, there it is! That's Soriano. He hasn't scored all episode. He has now. His goal droughts come to an end. I'll take him off now. We've turned this game around. Nicely done. Look at the space now for Sierra. Sierra! Into the far corner, please. That's where I wanted it to go. Oh, it's too big of a touch, but it's a big win. We've turned it round here, and suddenly it looks like we're ending this season on a little bit more of a high here, because we've 1-0 down, but we've turned it round to win 2-1. Yeah, he's out for the rest of the season, Tony Fark. Still 6 here. We're actually got a good point lead now. What's that? Yeah, 8 points above Betis now. Like, surely a Europa League spot is for us. Yeah, Marnie will have to go on the bench. Yeah, 4-week injury. That sucks. Right, well, I was not going to sim this game, but... Sure, why not? This will be the game that I quick sim. And we win. We win. Long way he was like, oh yeah, this game's very important for us. He proceeds to be sent off. Meanwhile, Mbappe and Sierra score. They did get one back here, but the 10 men get it done. And it's the final game of the season, so we can't actually qualify for the Champions League, but we can. And we are going to be in the Europa League next season, which is huge. We are going to be in European competition, and it will be the Europa League. So that's big. So yeah, no, we've got a good chance. We've got a second chance of getting into the Champions League next season. But I mean, the goal was to stay up. The fact is we've qualified for Europe. Final game of the season. Obviously, Longway is suspended, so Peta will have to come onto the bench. But yeah, look at them strong. Are we at home or away? I think it's away. Yeah, it's away. Villarreal versus... We can end with 70 points though in our debut season. That's fantastic. Villarreal need to win to beat Bilbao out of... Yes, that was a voice crack. Actually, I think in this game, Spanish clubs, it's the top 5 actually. So I think, yeah... Three seasons in though, season 3 there will be European football, which is exciting. I didn't expect to have European football until maybe season 4. So the fact is we're a season earlier on it, that's great. And I thought, well, if we would, it'd be Conference League. Now we're into the Europa League immediately. Ooh. Mitsuhide, the Georgian striker who used to play for Lyon. Yeah, this episode hasn't gotten great in terms of the games because I feel like we've definitely lost more than we've actually than we've won, but we've still secured European football. I think that was always going to happen though at this point. Half time, we trail by a goal to nil against Villarreal. We're looking to secure that 4th place finish. Righty. A nice run there by Jeremy. Brilliant run by Jeremy. Oh, lovely goal. What a finish by Jeremy, and this time he does put it on target. And 14 goals he's netted this season. It's pretty good. Fires it into that corner. Sorry about that, I was looking to turn the volume down on my TV. I turned the TV off. Give me a second. Yep, come on, turn on. That'd be great. Oh my god. Terrible effort.
Queridos aficionados, informamos de que el club instalará una carpa repleta de sorpresas para que la visiten antes de nuestro próximo encuentro.
Chance is in! Jeremy! And that should be a winner. Well, could be, I shouldn't say should be. 15 goals here. We're going to sign off at least with a win. And again, we went a goal down in. And there we have it. So we end the season. Of course, we didn't win anything, but we did secure some European football next season. As you can see here, we ended 6th in the table. If we look at the final table, I mean, this is the Premier League one. I'm not. La Liga here, as you can see, look at that. 70 points on the board, pretty good. Villarreal actually, because they lost, they actually fell into 5th place in the end. 4 points off a Champions League spot in our debut season, that's pretty good. Real Madrid won the league with 89 points. Yeah. So I believe it is the top 4, actually I don't know, no, top 4. And then Villarreal, I mean, it says Conference League for us, but it is it's 5th and 6th into the Europa League, 7th into the Conference League. Regardless, though, we're in Europe. We've got European football next season. And Betis and Osasuna. And who got relegated? Celta Vigo stayed up. Espanyol stayed up in the end. And it was Eibar and Racing Club, the 2 clubs who I came up with, all got relegated. They all had 25 points, and Getafe went down as well. Let's have a look at the second tier. Oladipo has been promoted back up with Alaves as well. And then Levante, Almira, Las Palmas and Leganes are all in the playoffs. Well, they actually have one more game to play, I just realised, but the playoffs won't be changing. Neither will 1st and 2nd. Who wins Player of the Season? Oh, Tony Ferg won it, jeez. Ow. Fair play. He got injured right at the end of the season, but Player of the Season goes to Tony Ferg. Fair play. Wow. Didn't realise it was in at first. I feel like that is slightly undeserved, but we'll take it. Alright, let's just have a look at the squad before we end. Actually, let's have a look at the other competitions as well. Supercopa de España, that was won by, that was the Copa del Rey. Super Cup, that was won by Liverpool. Liverpool and Dortmund in the final. It's back-to-back finals for Liverpool. Napoli beat Newcastle, and Man United are in the Conference League final against Roma. Fair enough. Alright, okay. And now let me just take a look at the squad for the... Let's have a look at the academy players. Or the players out on loan. +1. Garcia, I am looking to sell him. 62, that's not too bad. Rivera +8, wow. I think he was already... Regardless, that's pretty good. He's got a +3. But he's the one, he's the player that I'm looking at to be the future. +7 as well, he's another one as well, Nacho Cells +5, that's not too bad as well. Alright, okay, cool. Anyway, right, I'll end this episode here and I'll pick it up next season. So thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.